This is Shirley, the herb lady from Alaska. Speak on one oil that I've sold quite a bit of it, but yet I didn't know so much about it. It has 11 different oils in it, and it's called Essential Shield. And remember what I always say to you is you choose to be sick. You don't have to be sick. And essential oils have been used throughout human history in the form of bath oils, inhalation, massage oils, promotes well-being and health. Today, essential oils are increasing and improving indoor air qualities. Research has shown that they help with the immune system. Properties of the essential oil supports and enhances the immune function, either topical or inhaled. Patients with colds or flus have been shown to recover 70% faster when using oils. I just know that we've been using oils in here for close to 30 years now, and since then we do not get sick. We do not get a cold. People can come in sick with a fever, and we don't get it because the oils are being diffused. And even kids pick up on it. I'll never forget about this little boy. He came in, and I've known him since he was 3, and his mom, he was 10, and his mom came in to get some oils and a herb, and she was getting ready to leave, and she said, she's walking out the door with him, and she says, "What do you want for your birthday? Today's your birthday." He says, "I want to smell like the herb shop." And she laughed, and she said, "If I get that, I can't afford anything else." He said, "I want my bedroom to smell like the herb shop." And I have never forgot that. And so she came back, and back then, essential oils 30 years ago, you didn't put water, it was plain oil. And I still got some of them left. That's just plain oil you put in it, and you inhale it. And anyway, she came back after a week or two, and she said his room is all cleaned up. His bedroom smells like the herb shop, and he is so happy. And that's what he got on his 10th birthday, was essential oils. And back then I was only diffusing one oil, and that was lemongrass. And he just loved it, and that's what he wanted. He wanted his bedroom to smell like the herb shop. And a lot of kids come in, and they really like the smell. And some people come in with a snuffed up nose, and they said, "I can breathe now." So it depends on what herb I have in there. Like if I got pine, that helps to open, or peppermint helps to open, or Thai-Fu helps to open. Okay, back to this. It helps to heal 70% faster when you're inhaling essential oils. When diffused in the home, essential oils increase ozone, negative ions, and destroys odors, as well as it inhibits bacteria growth. It gives a strong killing activity of essential oils that treats and prevents infectious disease. Essential Shield provides a blend of pure essential oils working together to support the immune system. 11 essential oils, viral and fungus infection, they kill. Essential Shield is particularly beneficial on disinfecting the air to help prevent the spread of infection, airborne organisms. The 11 oils are, number 1 is, and when they're in, listen to the order, because the order, how they taught us when I took my oil classes, the first one has always got the most in it, and then the second one's got a little bit less, and then it gets a little less, and the last one has got the least amount. So the orange peel oil has demonstrated anti-viral, salmonella, anti-E. coli, staph, MRSA. Orange oil has been shown to kill MRSA, human skin, without any adverse effects on the cells unlike many current antibacterial agents, the cause of undesirable toxicity. People don't realize, one of my ladies, she came in and got MRSA from going to a massage therapist, and she had it on her leg, and it took us years. I don't know if she's gotten rid of it, because I think it still comes back once in a while. And she was a school teacher helper. She was a helper, and she taught different languages. And I have never got that, never, because when she went to the doctor, they said that she had MRSA, and MRSA is hard to get rid of. But I have oils, and I have Silver Shield to get rid of it, and she kept on laying it on, layer by layer. Okay, the second one is clove oil. Clove oil demonstrates antibacterial, antivirus, powerful antifungus. Research has shown that clove oil contains high levels of uleic, the primary substance responsible for a strong antibacteria. A recent study confirmed that clove oil demonstrates antibacteria and anti-resistance to E. coli, has been shown to insect repellent against mosquitoes, as well as an agent of killing dust mites. The third one is eucalyptus, has been powerful antiseptic, infective properties, and provides pain relieving, and has been used to relieve infection by inhaling, and used for a dry, nervous cough, antibacterial, staph, fungus, parasites, killing activity. The fourth one is cinnamon bark. Cinnamon bark provides antiseptic properties that is useful for treatment bacteria, viral infection. Research has shown that it's used in the treatment of bacteria and viral infection. Research also kills bacteria that's antibiotic resistance in staph and candida. Cinnamon oil has been found to be particularly useful for chills, colds, flu, infection. Cinnamon oil can be vaporized in a room to purify the air and boost the immune system. The fifth one is lavender oil. Now, I've always sold lavender oil as for the nervous system and for sleep, but since I've been reading about what lavender oil does, I was shocked how it also kills quite a bit. But we use it for people that gets burnt. It helps so much that they don't even end up with a scar on them. And so lavender oil really, really helps. It's antiseptic, fungi properties. It makes it excellent disinfectant. Lavender oil is found to be purified and deodorize the air. It destroys bacteria, staph, strep. Lavender oil destroys 90% of the microbes within 3 hours. Now, that's really heavy duty. 90%. The lavender oil is used for chest infection, respiratory, sinus problems, and appears to be particularly effective against staph and the cause of colds and coughs. And another study shows that lavender oil reverses bacteria-resistant prescription antibiotic, a complete killing of the resistance E. coli within 4 hours. I wish they had read this book, all this information, when they had that E. coli breakout, and there was 11 kids that died, and I've got it on video and copied it from the TV news, but they was dying left and right. These kids was being eaten up inside, and here we had something that could have stopped it. And every time I read this, I just get so upset because the kids could be alive, because one of them was all the way down to 3 years old that died first, and then they went all the way up to teenagers. And the number 6 was lemon fruit. its antiseptic ability to disinfect the room area used as a diffuser. Lemon oil has been shown to destroy airborne bacteria such as staph, strep within 3 hours. Lemon oil antiseptic and bacteria makes it useful for treating a wide range of respiratory ailments, contagious disease such as cold and flu. Lemon oil is also used as 1 drop in water as a gargle, mouthwash, or treating gums or throat problems. According to recent research, lemon oil has been found to be effective antibacterial agent against staph, MRSA. Lemon oil has also been effective remedy against candida caused by candidiasis. Lemon oil it's been used for so many years, but the first time I ever studied about it, the vets used it, the veterinarians, for the animals to clean their cages out, to disinfect them, because now they use chemicals, but see, the oils is so much better for a dog to be used instead of those chemicals, because the chemicals destroys their immune system. The oils, it kills the bacteria, but it doesn't destroy their immune system. Number 7 is pine oil. After I studied about pine oil, I'm always telling my husband to diffuse it or either put it on him, because it really helps with the lungs. It's excellent remedy for respiratory problems, particularly inhaling it. As for asthma, bronchitis, congestion, colds, influenza, sinus, mucus, pine oil has been deodorized, destroys airborne organisms in as little as 3 hours. Research shows that pine oil has helped to relieve serious conditions such as lung infection, emphysema, pneumonia. With strong antiseptic properties, pine oil combats the heavy smoking while enhances tissues with oxygen. Pine oil has demonstrated antibacterial, antifungus, and includes a eating bacteria that causes the tissue staph, salmonella, strep. Furthermore, pine oil has been shown highly toxic for mosquito larvae. Now, people say, well, I use oil and it doesn't work. Well, if you use oil and it doesn't work, I would say it's not real oil, because now the oils I'm teaching about and reading about is 100% organic oils. And if you buy an oil from the store and it says natural oil or essential oil, that doesn't mean it could be 3% oil and 97% chemical, and that's why it doesn't work. And so it's better you're going to have to pay, because to distill these oils, it takes a lot of money, because they can't go over so much temperature, because they would kill the oil itself if the temperature gets too high. So they have to watch it, and it takes, thousands and thousands, like rows of petals, just to make an ounce of oil. And so when you get this little teeny bottle of oil, and you pay $200 for it, you go, whoa! But it might have took 600 petals, 6,000 petals. And so it took a lot to get the oil out of there, and people don't realize it until they start studying about it. And I don't think they would pick 6,000 petals and distill it for $200, because it would take days and days and days to do it. The 8th one is rosemary. Is regarded the best essential oils to be used as an inhalant for treatment of chest infection, respiratory problems, especially when being diffused. Rosemary contains active ingredients and strong antibacterial activity. In the Egypt, research has confirmed the effective of rosemary oil against meningitis, pneumonia, bacterial responsibility for disease such as leprosy and TB. Rosemary oil also has been shown to be active against bacteria, fungi, a drug-resistant candida. Rosemary oil provides insect natural repellent against mosquito and wasp. People just don't realize that these oils has been used for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. It's not something that's new under the sun, but to get the right one and to know how to use it. The ninth one is peppermint oil. I probably have used that on myself more than any, and my husband does too. He loves peppermint oil. It is one of the most used essential oils. It's antibacterial, antiviral, antifungus, antioxidant. Peppermint oil provides and helps to relieve headaches, sinus, makes it antiseptic, decongestion, inhaling, respiratory condition includes colds and flu. Research also indicates that peppermint oil inhaled can help prevent flare-ups of TB. Peppermint oil has demonstrated effective as antibacterial and antifungus against the positive and negative yeast like and fungus and E. coli and salmonella and staph and candida and pneumonia and chronic meningitis. Drug-resistant strain of candida, it can kill. Peppermint oil also inhibits effective growth of resistance of pneumonia bacteria. The 10th one is grapefruit oil. It's an antioxidant, antiseptic, properties. The research has shown that grapefruit oil provides a wide activity of killing staph, salmonella, E. coli. Grapefruit oil has been shown to enhance and take care of MRSA, a staph strain. And number 11 is the thyme oil. It's among the most intense study essential oil. That's the one that we used on my husband a lot, those 3 years that he was broke out with from head to toe. We used lavender and thyme and oregano, and we just kept on using it over and over, and he put it on every single day. And finally, after 3 years, it was dead as a doornail, but it was just stuff that was coming out of his body, and it would just weep. It was just the stuff that was coming out. Research confirms that thyme oil provides antibacterial, antimicrobial, strap, and a study in France found that vaporizing thyme destroys 90% of the bacteria and is recommended for bronchitis and is used to massage excess mucus in the throat. Thyme oil is effective against candida and is demonstrated strongly and against the drug-resistant strain. And it comes against Athlete's foot, which is candida, and jockey itch and ringworm and aspergillus that causes a fungus infection. Benefits is especially great during the change of the season for the immune system. When the weather is changing, get your oils out. But really, honestly, I try to breathe them every single day. I use cloves, I use peppermint, and the more I use, it just seems better I get. So people just don't realize the body needs help. And especially, we don't eat dairy, but if you eat anything that's dairy, it causes mucus because we do not break it down. And when we don't break it down, here comes the thick mucus out of people. I hope you have learned something from this and enjoy using your oils and make sure they're organic.